Ever wondered how your computer remembers your favorite games or how you can quickly find a specific email among thousands in your inbox? Well, the answer lies in the world of SQL and databases. SQL, or Structured Query Language, is like a secret code that lets us communicate with databases. Think of it as a magic spell that allows us to ask questions, retrieve, and store specific information from our digital treasure chests. On the other hand, a database is akin to a super smart digital filing cabinet. It's a place where information is neatly organized, making it easy to find whatever you need. Each piece of information has its designated spot, just like books in a library. So, how do these two work together in our daily lives? How does SQL interact with databases to make our digital lives seamless? That's right, it's all thanks to SQL and databases, the superheroes of the digital realm. Let's dive in and discover how they work. So, what's SQL? Imagine it as a secret code that allows us to ask questions and retrieve information from our digital treasure troves. SQL, or Structured Query Language, is a powerful tool designed to interact with databases. Databases house vast amounts of data, but without a way to communicate with them, that data remains inaccessible. That's where SQL steps in. Just as you'd use a secret code to unlock a treasure chest, SQL is used to unlock data. It's a series of commands, questions if you will, that we ask our databases. We might ask it to show us a specific piece of data or to update an existing piece of data. SQL is versatile. It can retrieve, manipulate, and manage data, all with a few well-crafted commands. In essence, SQL is the language we use to communicate with our databases, asking them to perform tasks or retrieve information. Now, let's talk about databases. Think of them as a super smart digital filing cabinet or your school librarian. A database is a place where information is neatly organized for easy access, much like how books are arranged in a library. Each piece of information has a designated place, making it a breeze to find what you need. For instance, imagine you're storing information about your favorite books. The database is like a cabinet with different drawers for the book's title, author, genre, and publication year. And just like a librarian who knows the exact aisle and shelf a book is placed, the database knows exactly where each piece of information is stored. This is where SQL, our secret code, works its magic. It communicates with the database, asking it to retrieve the information we need. Just like a librarian knows where every book is, a database knows where every piece of information is stored, all thanks to SQL, our secret code. Let's dive deeper into SQL in action. Imagine you're in the library and you want to find all the books about dinosaurs. You don't need to rummage through every single shelf. Instead, think of SQL as your own personal librarian. You ask it, "Can you show me all the books about dinosaurs?" And voila! SQL interacts with the database, which in this case is the library's filing system, and guides you right to the aisle where the dinosaur books are kept. It's like having a magical assistant at your disposal. Now, let's shift gears and talk about video games. We all have our list of favorites, right? A database is like a handy notebook where you can jot down the names of your top games, their release dates, and your personal ratings. But how does this information get stored? That's where SQL comes in. You tell the computer, "These are my favorite games," and SQL translates your words into a language the database understands. It's like sending a memo to your computer that says, "Don't forget these games, they're important." So, whether you're in a vast library looking for dinosaur books or sitting at your computer saving your favorite video games, SQL and databases make it happen. They're the unsung heroes of the digital world, making sure we find what we need when we need it. So, whether you're looking for dinosaur books in the library or saving your favorite video games, SQL and databases make it happen. In essence, SQL and databases are like the superheroes of the digital realm. They take on the task of managing our digital treasure troves, organizing everything from books in a library to your favorite video games. Just like a secret code, SQL lets us ask questions and retrieve specific information. And like a super smart filing cabinet, databases store our data neatly. They make information management a breeze, ensuring we can find what we need when we need it. If you're enjoying this tech journey, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for